and the Phoenix Suns. And the Lakers starting five. For this team, all out there. Westbrook sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. And for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin. I'm sure opening night couldn't come.
You're right, B.A. Unfinished business at hand, and they are chomping at the bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have...
Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in.
You'd like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area of the floor, the defense has a much...
James. Inside. Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harris passes to Griffin. Harris on the wing. Back to Irving. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Pass to Gasol. The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 5 now.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 2. Shot clock at 5. And Gasol with the block.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
Back to Westbrook. To the left wing. Gasol finds James. Again, the Lakers score.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Harden against Westbrook. Durant has the open look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
James outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Kyrie Irving is 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Harris against James. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Westbrook against Harden. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Lakers.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Now here's Westbrook. Monk finds Westbrook. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
Back to Irving. Takes a three. On target from range. Irving's got 8 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Pass to Davis. And it's James with the jam.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Harden against Westbrook. Irving with it. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Claxton comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Harden. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Gasol. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Bazemore's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. The Lakers with another miss. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Nunn finds Anthony. James against Brown. James can't get it to go.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Brown can't hit.
You won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Anthony. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Irving. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. But Kyrie...
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, B.A., where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Anthony is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Nunn in at the 1.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Outside Mills. Back to Irving. To the right side. Right side Mills. Driving inside. And he makes it on the layup.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Back to Anthony. Claxton with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Irving. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Here's Ariza. Here's Bazemore. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Irving. And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Rondo, he's checked in for none. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Irving up top. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got in the NBA.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Outside Mills. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Clock at 6. Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Rondo. The shot misses. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Oh, Reza, good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Timeout called, the Nets. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Brooklyn with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
And Westbrook draws the double. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. No good that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Nets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Harden against Westbrook. Pulls it from the corner. And Durant gets it to go. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Back to Anthony. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Durant. Harden, the pass to Durant. And too long on the shot.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 8. Here's Westbrook. To the left side wing. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Rondo. Millsap finds Griffin. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
When you think of low post scorers, you got to put Griffin down there. Yes, he likes to face up, but with his back to the basket, he's pretty good as well, drawing fouls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant against James.
After lighting up the court in the first quarter, he's put up a donut so far in the second.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Outside Durant. Over James. And the Nets miss again. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel, and Coach, what's going to be critical?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Durant and Griffin the combo out front. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Pass to Durant. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harden against Westbrook. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Five to shoot. Here's Harden. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And that one drops.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Gasol. Out to James. James double teamed. Now here's Westbrook. Back to James. Now Westbrook. And they get it back. And here's James. Pounded by Harris. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Durant, pass to Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Irving's got 16.
Showing some Mamba mentality right now. Kyrie Irving, when he's hot, keep feeding him.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Howard's checked in for Gasol.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Here's Westbrook. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Brown, he's checked in for Harris. Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Bazemore comes in for Monk. James outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Mills. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Ariza. Fires from deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Mills. Left side Irving for the lead. Westbrook with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
And Brooklyn has possession. 4-point game. James against Brown. To the wing on the left. Here's Claxton. Here's Irving. Pass to Aldridge. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Brooklyn. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Claxton. And Harris is subbed in for Brown. Left side, Nunn. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Right side, Irving. And here's Mills for 3. Knocks down the long J. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Anthony. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
To the middle. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Pass to Rondo. Out to the wing. Back to Anthony. Outside. Rondo. The 11-footer. Rebound Brooklyn. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Lead. Here's Millsap. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The big thing is that Millsap is attacking, trying to make plays for this team.
Here's Anthony. Brooklyn with the board. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Mills. Out left to the wing. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Nets out in front, leading by 1. And we're coming right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Anthony, and it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. Griffin passes to Harden, just 4 to shoot. Millsap for 3. Offensive board. Here's Griffin. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Great effort by Blake Griffin. Coaches can draw up whatever they want. Sometimes it just boils down to effort.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop.
Woo! On the attack, Nunn. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Woo! Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
That's good from Durant on the assist by Harris. And now a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Harden. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Nunn.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Davis. Yes, it's good.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Timeout called, the Nets. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Millsap, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Harris. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Nunn.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Harden finds Griffin. Count it. And the Nets lead by 7.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Westbrook against Harden. Pass to Claxton. And here is Irving. Durant for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Harden, the pass to Durant. To the inside. Pass to Griffin. Some solid defense from Gasol. The Lakers trail. Out to James from the arc. Counted from distance. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Harden against Westbrook. Outside Irving. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. On the wing, Durant. Outside for Irving. 3-pointer. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Here's Irving. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
When the lights are at his brightest, Kyrie loves coming through.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Mills, he's checked in for Claxton. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Irving against Monk. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Harden against James. To tie it up. Yes! And the foul! Blake Griffin picks one up.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
A moment here for an injury report. And let's get an update on Joe Harris's injury. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I got some news from Brooklyn's head athletic trainer. He told me that some strained elbow ligaments are the concern. At this time, it doesn't appear to be any major damage. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the
Bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Griffin outside to stop the run. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James against Durant. Fades. And again, it's the Lakers.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox, and that killer instinct.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the game.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, James Harden.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. Durant, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Durant. This is third personal. Team's 5th foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
LeBron James shooting 2.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
All sorts of time. Count that bucket.
LeBron James.
James has got 37.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Everyone.